Update: a recall of 37 million fire extinguishers should serve as an alert to check the ones in your home. They are being recalled because they may not work when they are needed the most. It's one of the biggest recalls by the Consumer Product Safety Commission involving fire extinguishers with push-button or plastic handles made by Kidd. The government says the extinguishers can become clogged, the nozzle can come off when used in an emergency. That delay in time, Chattanooga Fire Captain William Andrews said, could be the difference between life or death. Fire grows very quickly. So something that can be a small kitchen fire can turn truly into a structure fire, he said. The firm is aware of one death in 2014 involving emergency responders who could not get the recalled Kidd fire extinguishers to work responding to a car fire. It's also aware of nearly 400 reports of other incidents. The recall covers extinguishers made from 1973 through August 15, 2017. The recalled units were sold at department and hardware stores nationwide, including Walmart, Sears and Home Depot. They were also sold and with commercial trucks, recreational vehicles and boats. Channel 3 did some checking, and while the large recall will likely impact Channel 3 viewers, most first responders in the Channel 3 viewing area are not impacted. You can scroll down to see if your model number is on the recall list. If it is, contact Kidd for a free replacement. Kidd toll-free at 8,552,710,773 from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. ET Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. ET Saturday and Sunday, or at www.kidd.com and click on Product Safety Recall for more information. Previous story: more than 37 million fire extinguishers are being recalled because they may fail to activate during a fire. According to the Consumer Product Safety Commission, one death has been attributed to the defective extinguishers. Kidd has recalled a series of small fire extinguishers with plastic handles that may be rebadged under a variety of different names. The fire extinguishers can become clogged or require excessive force to discharge, and can fail to activate during a fire emergency. In addition, the nozzle can detach with enough force to pose an impact hazard, according to the Consumer Product Safety Commission. The extinguishers are either red or white, and are ABC or BC rated. The model number is on the extinguisher's label. For units produced in 2007 and beyond, the date of manufacture is a 10-digit date code printed on the side of the cylinder, near the bottom. Digits 5 through 9 represent the day and year of manufacture in DDDYY format. Date codes for recalled models manufactured from January 2, 2012 through August 15, 2017 are 00212 through 22717. For units produced before 2007, a date code is not printed on the fire extinguisher. The extinguishers were sold at Menards, Montgomery Ward, Sears, the Home Depot, Walmart and other department, home and hardware stores nationwide, and at Amazon.com, ShopKidd.com and other retailers. About 37.8 million extinguishers are affected, in addition to another 2.7 million in Canada. Plastichandle models produced between January 1, 1973 and October 25, 2015 2A4 OBC Gillette TPS 11A1 OBC Sams SM340 6 Rap Home 10BC Sanford 1A1 OBC 6 Tap Home 1A1 OBC Sanford 2A4 OBC Ademco 721A1 OBC Home 2A4 OBC Sanford TPS 11A1 OBC Ademco 722 2A4 OBC Home H1010BC Sanford TPS 12A4 OBC ADT 3A4 OBC Home H110 1A1 OBC Sears 2 RPS 5BC All-Purpose 2A4 OBC Home H242 A4 OBC Sears 58033 10BC Bicentennial RPS 210BC Honeywell 1A1 OBC Sears 58043 1A1 OBC Bicentennial TPS 21A1 OBC Honeywell TPS 11A1 OBC Sears 5805 2A4 OBC Costco 340 JL2A4 OBC Sears 958034 FA340 HD JL TPS 12A4 OBC Sears 958044 FA240 HD Cadet 2 RPS 15BC Sears 958054 FC340Z Kid 10 BC Sears 958,075 FC Super Kid 1A10 BC Sears RPS 110 BC FC210 RC8S Kid 2A40 BC Sears TPS 11A10 BC Fire Away 10 BC Spanish Kid 40 BC Sears TPS 12A40 BC Fire Away 1A10 BC Spanish Kid RPS 110 BC Traveler 10 BC Fire Away 2A40 BC Spanish Kid RPS 140 BC Traveler 1A10 BC Fire Away 10 F10 Kid TPS 11A10 BC Traveler 2A40 BC Fire Away 10 BC Kid TPS 12A40 BC Traveler T10 10 BC Fire Away 110 F110 KX 212 TCZ Traveler T110 1A10 BC Fire Away 1A10 BC Mariner 10 BC Traveler T242 A40 BC Fire Away 240 F240 Mariner 1A10 BC Volunteer 1A10 BC Fire Away 2A40 BC Mariner 2A40 BC Volunteer TPS V1A10 BC Force 92 A40 BC Mariner M10 10 BC XL 2.5 TCZ FS 340Z Mariner M110 1A10 BC XL 2.5 TCZ 3 Fuller 421 A10 BC Mariner M242 A40 BC XL 2.5 TCZ 4 Fuller Brush 421 A10 BC Master Protection 2 A40 BC XL 2.75 RZFX 210 Montgomery Ward 10 BC XL 2.75 RZ3 FX210R Montgomery Ward 1A10 BC XL 234 RZFX210W Montgomery Ward 8627 1A10 BC XL 340 HDFX340 GW Montgomery Ward 8637 10 BC XL 40 XZFX340 GW2 Quell 10 BC XL 5 PKFX340H Quell 1A10 BC XL 5 TCZFX340 SC Quell RPS 110 BC XL 5 TCZ1 FX340 SC2 Quell TPS 11A10 BC XL 5 Mr. Gillette 1A10 BC Quell ZRPS 5 BC XL 6 RZ Plaster Chandel models with date codes between January 2, 2012 and August 15, 2017 Auto FX5 II1 FC5 M10 GFA10 GFS10 M10 GMFA10 TFS 110 M110 GFA110 GFS5 M110 GMFA51 FX10 KM5 GFA5 GFX5 2M5 GMFC10 H110 GRESS PFC 110 H5G Push Button Pindicator Fire Extinguishers. The recall involves 8 models of kit Pindicator fire extinguishers manufactured between August 11, 1995 and September 22, 2017. The no-gauge push-button extinguishers were sold in red and white, and with a red or black nozzle. These models were sold primarily for kitchen and personal watercraft applications. Push-button Pindicator models manufactured between August 11, 1995 and September 22, 2017 KK2 M5 PM100D Auto 5 FX210D Auto 5 FX1 M5 PFF210D1